Hey guys, Gary Dean, DetailJuice.com, Infinity Custom Works, and Foxy Drop Outdoors. I do a lot of different things for a lot of different people. But one of the things that I do, and I believe I do really well, is Super Slick 2000 on the bottom of your ski. Let me show you a Seadoo, since I always show you all these Yamahas I get. I probably do one Seadoo to 25 to 30 Yamahas. Let's check it out. All right, so this is I believe this is a 2022 Seadoo GTX 170. It's got some options on it, like the audio and the fish finder. If I were gonna buy a ski brand new right this second, this would be it. Not because I can't afford a 300, because I've already had a 300. I would buy the 170 because it's plenty of fun. Do you need the 300 and all the extra maintenance? Well, okay. So you guys out there that have these newer skis know that the supercharger doesn't take a lot of extra maintenance, but it's still an extra part to go bad, and I just don't want it. But mainly, the fuel efficiency is why I would buy this. So really, that's kind of where I'm at. So, we did the Super Slick 2000 in black. Nice and smooth, looking good. I taped off the intake grate and the anti-cavitation plate and all of the everything. Followed this body line right here, as you can see. The black looks great on this color ski. This is the second one in this color that I've done, but it looks awesome, as you can see. So that's where we're at. If you want Super Slick 2000 done in the Tampa Bay area, my shop is in Holiday, Florida, and I charge a fair price. In fact, I've been told it's cheaper than everybody else. I don't care. I get what I need. I do a great job. I use more material than everyone else. I use a full 32 ounces per ski. Most people use 16 to 20 ounces. Per Fasco Epoxies, the manufacturer of Super Slick 2000, which I deal with directly. So if I ever have any application questions or install questions or whatever, I don't really ever call them anymore, but you know, early on, a few years ago, I would call them directly and we ironed out any issues that I had. I do not Google the internet to try to find answers for Super Slick 2000. I go direct to the manufacturer. I have been asked a few questions I want to address real quick. Do you need to reapply Super Slick 2000 at any given time? The answer is it is permanent unless you damage it, in which case it can be repaired. So that's not a problem. If in a few years you notice it's getting kind of, you know, scuffed up and that kind of thing, because you'll see scuffs on it. It's a lot harder than your factory finish, so it's like bed liner for a boat, basically. But it's really slick, which is why you want it on the boat, because you don't lose any performance. And in fact, you gain a little bit of fast cornering performance, but that's really it. You don't lose speed, you don't lose performance. It will operate pretty much the same as it did prior to the Super Slick. You just now have a very thick and very strong sacrificial barrier underneath the ski to protect you from rocks, oyster beds, logs in the water, other random debris that's floating in the water, or sand. If you're beaching it, here's the deal. I always recommend against beaching it, because even if it looks like there's no rocks or whatever, if you can't see it and you roll up on it, you are absolutely going to scratch the piss out of your hull and or the Super Slick, depending on how big and fast you hit it, basically. So anyway, if you want Super Slick 2000 done in the Tampa Bay area, 813-846-4406. This is a Seadoo, like I mentioned. This GTX 170 is complete. And the other thing about it is you really got to remove all the material off the hull before you put on the Super Slick. So you really got to take all that material off and then put on this new bottom coating. If you got questions for me, 813-846-4406, or you can email me at detailjuice@gmail.com, or you can also find me on Facebook and send me a message. So if you need me, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.